Hello everybody and welcome back to another Gran Turismo 7 money method video, and into this video I'm going to be showing you guys a money tune that I've made for this car right here, and that is the 2020 Mercedes AMG GT3. Alright, so you can find the car on sale inside the brand central, so let's go in, and then once you're in you want to go to Europe and then scroll down to Germany, press on AMG. And then once you're in, you want to go into the showroom and then scrolling to the right and you'll see the car that we'll be using today. This is the Mercedes AMG GT3 from the year 2020. So we are going to be using the 2020 version of the Mercedes AMG GT3 race car. So as you guys can see, this thing is obviously a Group 3 race car and it costs a total of 480,000 credits. Before we continue, if you guys are enjoying the video so far, be sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. It helps me a lot and really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers before the end of 2025. So yeah, anyways, here is the tune. As you guys can see, this is a 700 pp tune. So starting off with the tires, we are going to be using racing hards. Make sure you guys do have yourself intermediate tires and heavy wet tires because we might need them for the race that we're going to do. And then for the suspension setup, here it is. I am gonna go through this quite quickly, so feel free to pause the video so you guys can copy this one by one. And then moving on to the differential gear, here it is. So there you go, there's that. And then moving on to the aerodynamics, for downforce 350 to the front and 700 to the rear. ECU full control computer, up adjustment 100%, ballast 15 kg, bus positioning is going to be -25, projector is going to be 81%. And then for the transmission is going to be the fully customizable racing transmission, and the top speed, which is automatically adjusted, is going to be set to 300 kilometers an hour. And then for the manual adjustment, here it is, for anyone that's wondering what it is. So yeah, there we go. And then moving on to the turbocharger, that's going to be set to none. And then all the way at the bottom over here for the brakes, the front rear balance, I like having it at +5. Anyways, now let's take a quick look at the performance of this car. So 497 horsepower and the torque is 488.8 foot-pound of torque, and the weight is 2,866 pounds in kilograms. That is a total of 1,300 kilograms. So for this race, the difficulty is going to be set to easy. So the race that we are going to be doing today will be in Europe, and over on the left side over here in France, 24 hours of Le Mans, and this is the event that we are going to be doing today. This is the World Touring Car 700. This is an endurance race and it lasts for a total of 30 minutes long. It does have tower and fuel consumption, and this race right here also has random weather, so it might rain or it might not on a random lap. So make sure you guys do have yourself intermediate tires and wet tires just in case if it does rain or not. Okay, it is time for me to walk you guys through what I've done in this race right here when it comes to the strategy. Also, just a little heads up, the footage I'm showing guys right here, the way the race plays through might be a little bit different compared to your own race, and that's because this race right here has random weather, so it might rain or it might not on a random lap. So because of that, the result of each race and also the way the race plays through might be a little bit different compared to your own race. Anyways, let's talk about the fuel map. So this car right here on fuel map 6, it can push out a total of 4 full laps, and then for the other fuel maps like fuel map 1, you can push out a total of 2 full laps, and then for fuel map 3, you can push out a total of 3 full laps. But right now, as you guys can currently see, I have set the car on fuel map 6 at the start of the race, and as I said just now, this car right here on fuel map 6 can push out a total of 4 full laps. And also don't forget to keep an eye out on the weather radar. Fast forward to the end of lap number 2 right here. So I had to enter the pit lane because if you guys take a look at the weather radar, it is gonna start raining very soon. So yeah, right here entering the pit lane, I'm gonna swap to a set of intermediate tires because as I said just now, it is gonna start raining very soon, and I will also refuel the car until it is completely full. By the way, my fuel map is still going to be kept on 6, which is all the way to lean, and I will be keeping my fuel map on 6 all the way until the end of the race. Alright, now let's talk about the penalties that can ruin your clean racing bonus for this race right here. So there is only one, and that's if you pass under a yellow flag. So if a yellow flag ever comes up, don't do anything silly, don't get a penalty from the yellow flag, and you and your clean racing bonus should be good. Okay, so fast forward to pretty much the end of the race right here. So because of the rain just now, which lasted for quite some time, it slowed down the AI so much. So as a result, I was very far ahead of the AI that's in second place. So yeah, because of that, I was able to sit at the finish line waiting for the timer to hit 0. Fast forward just a little bit more, and right here the timer is about to hit 0, and there we go, and now crossing the finish line, finishing first place. And here is the payout. There we go, got my clean racing bonus, and this is the time it took for me to complete the race. Alright everyone, that is going to be the end of today's Gran Turismo 7 Money Method video. So if you guys did enjoy it, be sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one, and goodbye.